The Northwest Arkansas Black Expo is a space where entrepreneurs can come and gain exposure. First, Molly, I just want to say congratulations on this. Use the resources that we have here on campus. Just like here at the Willard Walker Hall, 5 students here have had their visas terminated by Homeland Security. 75% of resumes are disqualified before even making it to the hiring manager. Maybe it'll be me, maybe it'll even be you. How about you put this thing away and I can take my own advice? Or is this an actual emergency? When hallways get empty like this, and there's a student left who can't make it home for the Thanksgiving holiday. See, they use this here as their dance floor, so I'm gonna turn my music on, and we're gonna turn this into a celebration, okay? Recognizing the lack of local Black resources, Jasmine Hudson and Jay Merchant created Black-owned NWA, providing a platform for information. Welcome to this Tuesday night edition of UATV. I'm Zjeyoni Moore. A proposal from Trump's administration could mean the end of federal funding for Public America. That includes networks like NPR and PBS. 4 Arkansans died last week due to flu-like illnesses, according to the Arkansas Department of Health. An arrest still has not been made following the shooting outside of the American Legion in Fayetteville last Sunday. Good Dog Cafe will be hosting a dog party this weekend. Effects of the bird flu pandemic have made their way from the forums all the way to the grocery store. Children with autism, and they're always looking for students passionate about the cause to get involved with the research. Dia de los Muertos is tomorrow, and Fayetteville is celebrating. First Tuesday is back with therapy dogs and Valentine's Day themed arts and crafts. The University of Arkansas released a statement regarding the group of students with terminated visas. A Fayetteville staple is celebrating a milestone anniversary. For generations now, Maxine's has been a place for many to come together. Ali Tajani has been there with the secret to its longevity. I'm Zjeyoni Moore. You have a good night, Fayetteville. Thanks, Ali. So, as we know, graduation is right around the corner, but students are facing one of the most competitive job markets in the recent years. So, as these seniors get ready to walk the stage, a lot of them are left wondering how to navigate this difficult job market. For college seniors, May isn't just the end of class. It's the beginning of life's next big question mark.
I'm almost certain I won't have a job by graduation. I just don't see myself graduating with a job. It seems like that's impossible.
Like many job seekers, Olivia's running into a frustrating wall. Entry-level positions, expecting years of experience.
Even for an entry-level marketing assistant, they want you to have 3 years of experience, and I obviously don't have that.
One Walton career coach says that frustration isn't uncommon.
You're probably going to have to apply to way more places than you think, and it's going to take probably a little bit longer than you think, but it's not impossible.
According to Lynch, the search should begin well before graduation day.
So we generally recommend for students that they start 4 to 6 months prior to graduation.
In today's market, applying with the best credentials isn't enough. It's about standing out.
The more you can set yourself apart as a person and not just applicant number 57, the better off you're going to be in your job search.
75% of resumes are disqualified before even making it to the hiring manager. In other words, you're eliminated by the system before a real person even gets a chance to review your application.
One of my coworkers, she's 2 years older than us, and she graduated 2 years ago, and she just got her job in this past year. It's okay to have to wait to find a job.
So another thing Lynch said that really spoke out to me is that another reason the job market is so competitive right now is because there are a lot of experienced professionals also re-entering the job market due to governmental layoffs. So that is just making this a difficult and competitive situation for all. That's why it's encouraged students use the resources that we have here on campus. Just like here at the Willard Walker Hall and at the court building, they're here to help. Now, finding a job, it might be difficult, but it's not impossible. When the hashtag #BlackAtUArk first went viral, it was a hashtag that amplified the voices, struggles, and frustrations of students here at the university. Now, I had the chance to speak with some of those students, and they say that isn't the full story. Being black at UARC is
community,
Resilience.
culture elevating,
setting an example,
breaking stigmas,
To be a part of a fun and creative community.
Black at UARC, a viral hashtag that spread negative light on the lives of black students at the University of Arkansas. But black students who attend today say that's not the only black experience. The reality for Tyler is that sure.
Given that it is a PWI, that's a very intimidating term.
But
even with the disproportionate ratio of students on campus, we can still thrive and not just survive.
Their belief is that
basically the culture is the black students on this campus. You can't really deny that that pull that we have as a people bringing culture to a campus like this.
Ryan Gibson says one way to describe black at UARC is
the one simple word is diversity. Being black at the University of Arkansas isn't just one way or one thing. There are so many different types of black people here.
Black students made up almost 4% of the student population in fall of 2024. And for the first time in history, the person leading the university shares their experience.
It makes me feel proud as an African American to be able to say that I've done something like this, to be the first and hopefully not the last.
Charles F. Robinson serves as the first black chancellor in the university's history. Even in this role, his identity is something he carries with pride.
I didn't stop being an African American when I became chancellor.
He claims that
Black at UARC to me means opportunity.
We're in that position now to make history for the future ones to come. I think that it's automatically going to be impactful, just showing that it can be done, even when the variables may or may not be against you. It really wouldn't be the same if we were taken out of the picture completely.
The U of A reminded me that I belonged, I had value.
what began as a hashtag highlighting the hard truths is now a declaration of identity, resilience, and community.
So there's nothing we can't do. That's what Black at UARC means to me.
Okay, so I've learned a lot about what Black at UARC is, and one thing I know for sure is that it's a celebration. Now, in the story, you can see they use this here as their dance floor, so I'm going to turn my music on, and we're going to turn this into a celebration, okay? And I'll send it back to you guys at the desk.